everyone. How are you? Welcome to SeahorseSouls. This is our weekend message of self-love. If you are new, I am super excited that you found this channel, and I hope that you will enjoy this message. Know that it is timeless, even if you found it after today. I have a few things to say before we get started. Yesterday, I had announced a giveaway for a fairy opal. Again, this light is really awful, but maybe you can see that a little bit better. Anyway, see all the colors in there. I'm going to have a video right after this so you can see this, but this will be given out when the channel reaches 100 subscribers, and a way that you can be entered to win this is by leaving a comment on the June videos. So if you leave multiple comments, that is multiple opportunities for you to win this. So anyway, this is very pretty. We can also, you can have it this way, or we can wrap it and you can wear it. So anyway. And let's see what our weekend message says. I like to give myself compliments on a regular basis about the way I handle a situation, the way I dress, or something I accomplished. There's a butterfly on the calendar today, and the butterfly goes through a pretty intense transformation before it becomes this beautiful butterfly. I don't know if you've ever watched what a caterpillar goes through in that cocoon, but it's right interesting. And so I would say for you, like, you are super interesting. Like, look at all the things that you have been through, good, bad, however you see them. You're pretty amazing. You need to appreciate yourself, okay? Because there are people that love you for who you are, and, you know, there are people that don't like you for who you are, and you just need to be okay with both sides. Like, it's not really even about who likes you. The most important person is you liking yourself, okay? This is about transforming into the best version of yourself. Like, all that stuff everybody told you all your life and you just didn't believe it, and here you're sitting and you're like, dang, maybe it was true. Our weekend self-love action says, today, after I give myself a compliment, I'll give a child, coworker, or even a cashier I interact with at the store a compliment and spread love around. You have to give yourself the same love that you give everyone else. You have to. All right. This is the Muse Tarot deck. Let's see what the energies are for today. Lots of transforming, transitioning, shifting is going on. We're not getting that many cards today. Thank you. You know, the new moon with the solar eclipse brought all kinds of different emotions, feelings to the surface. Maybe things that you forgot about. Maybe things that you thought you had laid to rest. You have to change your perspective. Like, you cannot look at everything coming at you as negative. Get to a place where you are neutral, and by golly, like, if you're sometimes talking about a situation is too much, like, because you start talking about it and then you start hearing yourself saying it out loud and you're like, this is exhausting. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Like, because it's really just like circles, you know. Sometimes you just need to let it rest and say nothing. And then let your body rest. Your body is going to talk to you as loud as your mind, okay? Listen to what your body is telling you. You know, there has been a ton of, I would say, lower back, sacral energy pain, maybe even some in the neck at times. You really need to rest and recharge, okay? Your body is calling you to rest. Get off of social media. Stop surfing social media, okay? There is a ton of chaos out there, you guys. You have to decide what you are welcoming into your daily life. That is super important, okay? If you have to cut off people and places, then you have to do that, okay? Your soul is calling you to address something. I don't know who needed to hear that, but at any rate, I'm going to be quiet. You have to understand that you have both masculine and feminine energies within inside you. It is important for you to know that. You have both qualities within you. You need to find balance between the two. A lot of shadow work could be going on. If you have questions or you don't understand something, reach out. If I don't have the answer, we'll figure it out. I don't know. All right, let's see what's going on. So we have the Three of Inspirations and Queen of Materials. This is the Muse Tarot deck. The inspirations represent our wands, and the materials represent pentacles. Excuse me. So the Three of Inspirations, it's your motion, your creative energies, where you are moving towards. There are dominoes stacked up here, and I see like the doorway, or what I'm perceiving as a door, like an entryway, like you can see it going inwards. So I feel like this is calling you to see something deeper, to have a deeper understanding of yourself and the journey, the path that you have walked. Figure out I feel like it's your creative balance. I want to see. Yeah. It's. Yeah, it's everything like your progress, like exactly like the path that you have walked. Like look where you are. Look where you're going. Okay? We're in this new moon, so this is talking about your goals. Set your goals. What is it that you want? Decide. You need to decide. It is time to decide. I'm not saying take action because we're Mercury retrograde and it's not necessarily a good time to start something new because things are kind of off, and you just need to slow down and decide what you're going to move towards and then take the steps towards that, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? The poem on here, it says, the dominoes of joy I seek, infectious, happy things. I wait for mine while at the sea, with all the songs she brings. So, like I said, it's talking about your progress, your decisions, calling you to see, to reflect, to take a look. Make sure you are going in the direction you really want. Stop settling. You have the Queen of Materials, and basically this is talking about your finances, your securities, your wealth, and the Queen, I want to see, you, it's basically like you're stepping into your power. Like you should definitely be feeling more in your power, your nurturing abilities. Like things are definitely coming more clear when she arises. Like you're connecting to your feminine side, and really being more consciously aware of things. I'm going to read the poem. Self-made and self-believed, she stands abreast her self-achieved, an image of projected self, of manifested dreams and wealth, a deep investment of her caring, and multitudes of joyful sharing. Compassion hers, a special kind of earthly wisdom set of mind. You are experiencing so many different things right now. Hopefully you are figuring out what is true for you and realizing that you hold the key. I want to read angel number 12. It says, all relationships are assignments. You are finding your friends and your tribe, and even understanding soulmate relationships. And angel number 13, Trust that the steps on your path are unfolding as they should and are serving your expansion. Angel number 142. Your guardian angel is swirling around you with love and acceptance. You are loved. You are accepted. Lean in on your guardian angel, you guys. Like, there are higher powers behind you, moving you. You have to understand, we are all energetically connected. Like, once you become more aware of yourself, then you can start to sense what is going on, like, in the outside world, because literally your body will speak to you. Okay? Let's see. I think this is one. Yeah. Angel number 1515. It says, know that the changes you are making at this time are necessary in order for you to grow. Trust that the space you are making is creating room for abundance. You guys, those boundaries that you have been working on, those things that you have been creating, the time that you have been taking for yourself to slow down and breathe and understand a situation, they are all helping you grow. You are so amazing. You are here for a greater purpose than what is going off in your mind. All of that stuff that happened in your past, let it lay. Accept it and let it lay. Stop allowing it to fester in your mind. Learn to control your mind. I'm not saying control, like, it's not a control of not allowing it to happen. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that when something comes into your mind that is ugly, that is nasty, if you are cutting yourself down, if you are saying anything less than desirable, you need to stop. You need to tell yourself to stop. You need to rest. You need to do something else, because whatever it is you're doing is triggering you to go off into this negative, dark world, and that's not the place you're supposed to go. It's very easy to go there. Like, very easy. And it's a challenge to stay in the positive, okay? It just is. Just like you, I'm human just like you. I have to catch myself too. Let's see, this is the energy healing deck. We have affirmation, shining light, faith, and guidance. Affirmation: I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I do not have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and am respected by others. Speak to yourself kindly. You need to change those negative things you say to yourself into something positive. Shining light. I desire to improve myself, transform fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. You know, a lot of times when I start interacting with people, I have to remind myself that, like, when I am interacting with them, regardless of if I'm in person or online, I have to remember to protect myself, because usually when I'm done talking to that person, I kind of go off into this negative place, and like, it's really not very good. And sometimes I realize, I'm like, oh, geez, like, why did I even do that? And it's your mind just does that. Your mind is never going to stop thinking, never going to stop bringing you things, okay? And you have got to be able to decipher whether the energy is yours or someone else. Like, you have to slow down and consciously tell yourself, hello, no, stop doing that. You know what I mean? Like, act like a crazy person. Fine. Talk to the universe out loud. I do that. You know, talk to God, whoever your higher person, people, your angels, your guides. Talk to your dog. Get it out. That's what I'm trying to say. Get it out. You have to get it out and release it. You cannot just leave it rolling around in your mind. Okay? No. Faith. I am confident I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. I firmly believe in my values within the universe. Learn to live in the now, the present, right now. We're not living yesterday. We're not living for tomorrow. It's not even here, okay? You've got to understand right now, this 24 hours that you are in right now is your focus, is your job. Angel number 122. You are at a very important stage of your journey, so it's important to stay mindful and present. Hello. Yes, we were just saying that, right? Your mind. Guidance. It is time. In times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release fate to God, and my faith is rewarded. This is calling you to lean in on your guides. Lean in on your angels. You all have angels around you. You have ancestors who have passed before you, who are surrounding you, who want to give you guidance. You are not alone. You already have all the answers within you. You just have to trust and believe yourself. You have to trust your intuition. You have to trust your gut. If you don't, I don't know who you trust. I really don't. This is Meet the Angels. You have angels all around you all day long, every day. All of these angels, all at your call when you want. This is just a focus for today. Anybody else? We have Mother Gaia, connect with me in nature. You've got to slow down. Slow down. Time is an illusion, you guys. There is no time on this journey of life. Okay? Think about this for a second. Like, maturity does not happen at any given age, okay? You can be completely educated and be completely immature, okay? Like, talking about, it is your mindset, okay? You can be a young child and be completely wise beyond your years, okay? Stop looking at a calendar and the time and making yourself feel like because where you are, you should have something different or whatever. Does that make sense? I don't know if that came out right. I'm just saying where you are in this life is exactly where you are meant to be, whether you like it or not. And if you don't like it, then, well, keep on moving forward because you're on the path to figure it out. You just have to get out of your way. Take time for yourself. No one else is going to help you feel better but you. Archangel Nathaniel, I am removing blocks and obstacles. Well, thank you, right? Get them out of the way. We don't need any more blocks and obstacles, please. Thank you. And Archangel Orion, I am helping you to manifest your dreams. If you do not know what you are doing, if you are unsure what you are doing, ask Archangel Orion to show you. And then when you ask for help from your angels, you have to learn to be still, to be quiet, to be patient, and wait for the answer to come. You already have the answer. I know you do. You just have to believe yourself. Okay? Angel number 27. You are being given signs that your prayers are being heard. Trust that God's plan is unfolding as it needs to. Keep trusting and believing, you guys. I know that it is hard some days. Some days it's super easy. Find a way to get through the day. You've got to find a way to get through the day. All right, this is a new deck that I got. It's made by Soul Nectar. And it is basically just a daily reminder. They're really pretty. It's got this beautiful peacock. So let's see what comes out on this deck. I could have just read them in the order that they were there, but I don't think that's very fun. Okay, we're gonna go with the top one. It says, comparison will only bring me down. I am unique. I am confident. My light shines bright. Take a screenshot. Read that again. Because you are the only you on this planet. You are here for a reason. You are here for a purpose. And it is your job to figure that out. I really, really hope that you guys are doing well and that you are figuring out, what is going on for yourself. We're all in different places, and really we learn and grow from each other, you guys, from the wins that we achieve and the losses. Okay? You are the student of the universe, right? Change your perspective. Be willing to understand yourself, because when you understand you, then when other people come to you, you can see what's going on. All right, you guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this message. I'm going to stop rambling and help us grow, you guys. Let's get, I want to see who is going to get this fairy opal. I hope that you have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys in the next video.